I tapped Morse code rhythmically on my face with my fingers to communicate with the death row inmate in court. After the death row inmate received the message, he responded with blinks, but due to the large amount of information, I immediately wrote everything down with a pen, just finishing transmitting the information before the judge pronounced the sentence. As expected, the death row inmate was sentenced to be executed in 3 days. But he wasn't the least bit flustered, because just now, he and I had already planned a grand escape plan. His name is Carl, a notorious thief. That very early morning, following the information Carl gave in court, I quietly approached a wall, pushed in a specific brick, and the secret door opened successfully. Inside was a supercar. Then I quickly drove off at high speed, until I saw the roadside signpost No. 37 before slowly stopping the car. At that moment, the mountain suddenly rose another secret base. After driving the supercar in unexpectedly, it was actually a modern technological facility. Then I entered the password. A cabinet slowly opened, on which were the most advanced technological potions and a large amount of US dollars. I took out 2 of them, these were key to the escape plan. But there was still one thing missing. The next day, I appeared in the Attorney General's office, meticulously dressed. This man was not only a profit-driven scoundrel but also a lecher. Faced with my charming appearance, he immediately had improper thoughts, and now that I deliberately shout initiative, he immediately couldn't wait to close the door. But I deliberately pretended to be shy. This made him keep showing goodwill, saying he would do anything for me. Little did he know, this was exactly what I wanted. I casually picked up the newspaper on the desk, on which was the news of Carl's sentencing. Then I took the opportunity to say I wanted to meet this heinous criminal, but the minister shook his head immediately after hearing this, saying this person was off limits, helpless. I had to step up my game. I pressed the tip of my nose against his face. This trick worked as expected. He agreed immediately. So that very night, the minister took me to the prison cell. I relied on intuition and successfully entered the interrogation room. In the blink of an eye, 27 minutes passed. The minister walked out with a blank expression, telling his subordinates that Carl was uncooperative, not saying a word, but the subordinates said that since Carl arrived here, he'd always been like this. Soon it was the next day. The guards cut off Carl's clothes and escorted him to the execution site, but at this moment, he still had a blank look, like a robot. Seeing this strange appearance, the sheriff suddenly felt something was seriously wrong. Remembering the various human skin masks found in Carl's house, he immediately stepped forward to stop everything.